To another Monday Live with the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Matt.
Today, two of us are really excited that we're drinking peated whiskey, and the other one is not so much excited to be sitting next to me. But Sarah's going to truck through it and talk about things with us, but probably be drinking other things tonight.
I don't know how much I'm going to talk. I'm just going to drink.
That also works just fine.
I don't have many things to say about peat, so...
How wonderful and delicious it is,
yeah.
What we're saying.
I was going to say most of them are negative, and, you know, we're not all about the negativity.
No. Of course, my silly phone is not cooperating again. It's like, for some reason, when it starts the streams, it doesn't want... There we go. All right, here we are. Okay, so let's see who we got in here so far. We got Mark JG, Chris, Bourbon Insane, Linux Cat, Wheels, One Lost Cause. What else we got here? Mike Myers, who's the Pete guy. He's not here tonight, but we're drinking his friend Pete instead. Whiskey Drover, starting with Connemara or Lafroy 10. Also excellent choices. We're out of Ardbeg 10. It happens. Let's see, William Devilar, Jeremy Burns. How's it going? Donald Rance, Andrew Spurrell. Exactly. Who doesn't like Andrew King? Spencer Mav. Let's see, make sure I didn't miss any. Steve A, Arthur Lopez, Emily Chambers, Robot Scott, Icehouse. You know who love this? Where's you know I've seen lately in any chats is Stellar Matrix.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in a while either.
Like anywhere. Hey Ben. So it's kind of odd. Icehouse. So yeah, it's kind of weird that I don't know. She loves Pete, so who knows? Maybe she'll show up tonight. Hopefully, all things are good.
Whoa, what are you doing?
So,
messing with things.
William's fucking with the camera. Don't mind him.
We are talking about all things Pete because Pete is beautiful and wonderful. I assume most of you know what Pete is, but I guess we should probably explain it just in case anybody's new and doesn't know what Pete is. Pete is, well, most of the people we're drinking tonight is from Scotland and decomposing moss, earthy vegetal things over millions of years, compacting to the earth, and use little shovels to get it out. And they use it basically to burn because there was no trees, especially in Ireland. There's no trees because of the wind. Same thing with like an Orkney, no trees. Same problem. They have heather peat, which is a bush.
Any of the islands in Scotland
yeah,
where they have much for.
So they burn it as firewood, more or less. So, of course, the phone is not working again. Come on. There we go. All right, so who else has joined in? Let's see here. Jimmy Jazz, Cliff Smith. Who else we got? Chad Adams, Stephen T. Okay, I think we got everybody. Yes. Wheels fell in the deep into Pete on his birthday. Well, that's a hell of a birthday. Another one has come to the dark side.
He found Octomore. $14 a pour. And he kind of went to town on it.
For $14 a pour, that's a good deal.
Yeah. The rest of the prices at the place he was at were priced like my restaurant, where you're paying for the ambiance, along with paying for the price of the dram. But that one, for whatever reason, was ridiculously low.
Maybe the manager doesn't like it, wanted to get rid of it. Who knows?
Or maybe it's his favorite.
Oh, that could be too. No, that's a valid point. And keep your favorite for your customers. Certainly true. I don't think you can go wrong with that. But yeah, so most peat obviously is going to be Scotch or a single malt from different countries around the world. But you can have peat like out of like heather peat, which is like Orkney peat, which is where Highland Park is. It's this purpley flowering bush that decomposes there. But so you can also have Highland peat, which is where mostly forest and wood has decomposed. So that's all the different kinds of peat that I can think of at the moment. So you got Travis Wallard. You got the Lynx Cat got an Octomore 6.1. All right, that's awesome. There's Captain Make It Happen. How's it going? Your favorite choice, don't you think? Oh, yes. So what is Sarah going to drink tonight? Since we're going to be drinking lots and lots of peat.
I've got 5 different Elijah Craigs here that Matt has supplied me with. 2 different bakers. I've got a Garrison Brother store pick.
Two Garrison Brothers.
Two Garrison Brothers store picks. I'm going to compare them, I guess. This one is Irene Tan's pick, number 2, who is another whiskey somm. Where's her store?
Connecticut.
In Connecticut, in my state.
Yeah.
And then I have a Joe Mag, a cigar blend, batch number 8. Both of these were given to us and by another somm, Cliff. Last name, Matt?
Smith.
That's what I thought. Who is in the chat. I saw him up there a little bit.
Yeah, and you'll put Irene's store name in the chat too, so anybody lives up or visits that area can visit her store. That'd be great. I just don't know the name of it offhand. I know there was a Whiskey Tribe episode about liquor stores as well that she was on, so everybody gets check that out too, which is really cool. Some Smokehead Sherry Bomb. All right, Jimmy Jazz. Some Long Grove for Ice House. Campbelltown. Oh yes, we have some Campbelltowns, Chad. Don't you worry. Good
I'm
stuff.
going to start things off with an American peated, though.
Yes.
A lot of the things that I got from Matt's house were non-typical peated. So instead of going Scotch, I went for other peated expressions to kind of explore through those tonight as well. So I am starting with Balcones peated single malts. This is ringing in at 65.2% ABV. So I'm just going to pour myself a needle beer.
Oh yeah, I think I'm going to start with this. To even go even weirder, this is actually another gift from Cliff Smith. So this is J. Riddle peated bourbon.
Ooh, should I start with that one?
Yeah, start with this because it's more atypical. Then I think we'll switch over to the single malts.
Okay.
So you don't get a lot of peated bourbons. There's a handful I can think of, but I've got I think 3 different ones. This one, the Kings County, and the which there's a donation at the Bastards Ball, and then a Rocktown, which I got as a donation from Star Matrix. But yeah, so Canterbury Liquors, that's the name of Irene Tan's store. So anybody wants to go out there, support her store is awesome. Definitely do so if you're up in the Connecticut area or in New England in general.
The 100 was the peated openly, right?
Yeah, so this peated bourbon comes in at 91 proof. It's called J. Riddle by 2 James Spirits, which is up in Detroit. And it comes in this fancy bottle. I mean, it's got like crazy fiddly bits here. I mean, look at the freaking. I mean, that's freaking awesome.
Okay, what shape is that? How many sides is it?
Well,
see how much you remember from geometry.
Well, it's only got like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got them on the front, but then the back end of it's rounded, so it's interesting. And then they also put this cool thing on the back. This freaking one. I mean, this bottle alone is probably like $20. I don't know. This is a really cool bottle, so I'm going to pour some of this. Well, yeah, I got to try it for the first time in the vault, and it's funny.
Yeah, I remember that.
When we were in the vault, Roy asked me which is Aquavite, asked me to pour him something that he wouldn't expect and have him guess. So I chose this because there's no way in hell he was getting this. So, yeah, and I actually really like it. Other people really don't like it, but I think that's bourbon people that just don't like peated Scotch. But this smells really nice and actually is much more heavily peated. Like Rocktown is really sweet peat. This is not. This lets you know there's peat in here, big time.
No, see, and I'm not getting much at all for peat.
See, and I get it.
I don't want to smell it.
I'm not picking it up, so it's not.
It's like.
Okay, so I'm not wrong. It's not like.
No, it's there. It's just very faint, and it's presenting itself like it's masked with a floral.
Okay. I'm behind that.
Now, granted, I'm comparing this to the 2 other peated bourbons I have, so this is not like, comparable to Scotch-wise. That would probably be not the best
What's the
choice.
age on this?
Does it say?
I'm picking up a younger corn note in there.
Not seeing one. Hey, Cliff, do you know the age in this by chance? Or if you can figure it out, let us know. That'd be awesome. I'm not seeing it on the bottle. And there's no telltale signs of what this is that would give us an age.
I like the taste of it a lot better than I liked the nose. I
It's
was
really good.
I was picking up a bit of almost that green sappy note, but as soon as you said floral, I kind of moved that green note to more of a cut hay.
Yeah.
And the green kind of subsided from it a little bit more. But on the palate, the green completely subsides.
Yeah.
And it's a bourbon, but it's also got this rich.
I can get behind kind of like almost a slight briny
Okay.
on the nose.
Yeah, I got salt.
I'm going to try this one.
Okay.
So we've got some good questions in here too. So Emily Chambers is excited to learn to know where to start with peat. This actually might not be a terrible place to start. The only problem is you're hard for distribution.
I say Highland Park most of the time when people say, where do I start?
Yeah, if they want to start with it, Boonahaven's just a little bit of peat. Highland Park's definitely a good one if you like sherry cask.
I think that because of the sherry cask and also, Matt, because of the heather peat.
Yeah, it's different, right?
It's not as Band-Aid.
No, definitely not.
Even Sarah can get behind some of the Highland Park expressions.
Yeah.
Certainly.
So it's I feel like that's a good introduction to it.
That's a good one. The Westland peat is a good one.
I like it.
Oh, it's good.
This is J. Riddle peated bourbon.
It's delicious.
She's taking a second sip of a peated item.
Wow.
Just saying.
Because it doesn't taste like peat.
No, it doesn't. It's a bourbon.
Yeah, it is.
It's got kind of a slight funk on
It's
the
distilled from Michigan corn and British barley.
I pick up a rich, deep denseness that you're, I think, describing as that funk.
Okay.
But
it's
peat
not,
to me has this rich, deep character to it that I'm finding at the very, very finish of this.
It's not the Band-Aid peat at all. It's not anything like the peat that like makes me cringe.
Oh,
no, not on the nose at all.
And yeah.
The Rocktown's actually a good place to start because it's really sweet. The peat on the Rocktown.
It's really floral and slightly briny on the nose, and I don't know. It's
still slightly salty.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot more salty than most bourbons.
Yeah, for sure on that. Oh, there's I Whiskey Shoe Wines.
It's Sam.
Because I assume Bobby's doing his male modeling gig at night. So, you never know. See, Dram Band, thank you, ma'am, came in. Let's see here. Trev Wilson.
Quite a few come in.
Charles Ashworth.
I'm seeing up to 40 in the chat. Appreciate all y'all.
Absolutely.
Hello.
Yep. And I know my buddy Pete's in here. Like he says, you can't have Peat Night without Pete. That's true. Let's see here. Who else is in here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a fun way to start things. Very, very different.
Interesting.
Yeah, see, so it's not bad. Oh, there's Pat from My Whiskey Den. Check him out if you haven't.
Hey, Pat.
For sure. All right, I think. Do you have any other weird ones? I think that's probably one of the more interesting, different ones to start with.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I didn't give you the Kings County or the Rocktown. I should have, but I forgot. So, but I grabbed.
You gave me plenty.
Yeah, that's just true. It's not like you're going to be.
Woulda, coulda.
Ready? Are you ready for this?
True.
Are you ready for this?
Holy jeez.
Oh.
Killer.
Oh. I don't know how well you can focus in on that. I got that one full. I got that one full. All those in front of me. That's the stack there.
Yeah, he's got a lot of shit going on over here.
I will not be drinking all of those. School starts tomorrow. I have to behave.
He has to get up early for a change.
Travis just said that Cedar Ridge. Yeah, I busted into that one a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, we got that too. That peat and sherry cask is good from Cedar Ridge. That's for sure.
Yes, it is.
All right. That up there. Okay, so I grabbed the Rocktown and the Kings County peated bourbon as well. So we have to have those. Oh, there's always lots of samples on this show, that's for sure.
Why is it
So, just for a quick comparison to the J. Riddle. But yeah, Stellar Matrix gave us this one, this Rocktown. This is an Arkansas peated bourbon.
Nice.
It's very sweet, and it comes in at 46%. Yeah, the peat doesn't show up as much on this one. It's sweeter, and it's still salty, but not as salty as the J. Riddle.
It's a bourbon.
But it's nice. It's floral. It's another good one to start with, I think, for people with peat.
It's
for sure.
nothing like any of the peated bourbons that I've ever tasted. Nothing. Like it doesn't have that Band-Aid medicinal that I get in all peat.
Oh, don't worry, Ben. I gave Will some Octomore. It's all good.
Yeah. Oh boy. I'm gonna sit here and drink my bourbon.
Ooh, and the Kings County is really sweet. Oh my gosh, that's even sweeter. Crap. The reason I have the bottle out is it's in a different bottle because the bottle it had isn't the Bastard's Ball. The cork fell in, so it's in a different bottle. So there's no reason to do that at all. So
I remember that.
Just to try, I have the Dunsville's 3 Crowns peated. No, I have not tried that, Donald. Sounds fantastic. Oh, don't worry, Ben. We'll have Octomore night for sure. I think I have 4 or 5 different Octomores. We'll need more first when we get to the point. Hey, Benjamin Eves, thanks for coming in.
I've got 7-1 here.
Yeah, I've got
3.
7-1, 7-3, 8-1, 8-3, and 8-4. I have to try 9-1. My brother got a 9-1 at the Class 6. I have to try that. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Ooh,
Did you ever get to try the 10-year?
No. I
know.
know Erica is going to send us some. I just haven't had a chance. She just hasn't had a chance to send it yet. So, and we'll have Bruichladdich night sometime the next few months with my friend Erica that works for them. So it'll be a fantastic night. Oh, yes. See, Sam is giving the demon face. She does not like Octomore. Not a surprise.
No.
Yeah, it's funny. Oh yeah, so Spencer Madison, he lost all the peat in his neck pour Talisker 10. I found that from a lot of peated scotches that when you first open them, they're really sweet. And you go back a week or two later, yeah, the peat shows up to them. Usually that first initial pour, for whatever reason, is not highly peated. I don't know why. Damn, Ben. Crap.
Jesus.
6-1, 6-3, 7-1, 7-3, 8-1, 8-3, 10-3, 4-1. That's freaking awesome. Ooh, Cliff, I think you'll enjoy the Kings County for sure. It's nice. It's just quite different. Oh, Donald, that thing's boring. Oh, well, I guess then I won't be worried about that one ever then. Oh, it's good. Didn't like this 9-1 of the 9-3. All right, so I think that's all the stuff that's not single malt.
What is that?
Balcones peated.
Oh, I have to type
Yeah, let's go to Balcones peated. Yeah, let's do all the interesting. We'll do all the other countries first because it's more atypical. So, yeah, so this is your Balcones peated. Thank you to our buddy Travis Waller going to the distillery and getting us delicious things.
Yeah. Loud noises.
Shh.
The bacon kitty, or is that William?
Huh?
Is that William or the bacon kitty?
That was me.
Oh, it was you.
Surprisingly enough, it was neither of those two things.
And now Bacon Kitty is sitting off to the side right here. You can see him. Closer.
Yeah, Mike Myers. Yes, Balcones is in Texas, in Waco. I don't know how familiar you are with Texas, but basically it's halfway between Dallas, Fort Worth, and Austin, if that gives you any idea. But yes, it is. But yeah, this comes in at 60. I think it's a 65.2. The handwriting.
That has the medicinal smell.
Oh, so this is more going to be closer to like, your more heavily peated stuff, like your Lafroigs and Ardbegs for sure.
Yeah.
It doesn't quite have the meat of an Ardbeg. It's more closer to the medicinal of a Lafroig.
I agree with that. If we are going to say smoky, I would almost call this like mesquite smoky. And it's because of that new barrel char it smells like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which
like
makes
just
it different.
Vanilla and this caramel along with... Oh.
He's got a point.
Don't stay in Waco. Just visit the distillery.
Heard that.
Just stop at the distillery as you're passing through to Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Dram Band, they came out. We're talking about the single barrel picks from Balcones Specs. I've had a few of them. They're really good.
Oh.
I really, really like store picks of Balcones single malts a lot. You can't get much PR of the Balcones release. Interesting. I get plenty on this one. Now I've got Can't Make It Happen gave me last year's as well, a sample of it. I think it's actually more peated than this one is. But it's great.
I'm not getting, you said Lafroig levels of peat. I'm not getting Lafroig levels. I'm getting
Highland Park.
Not so much on the taste. It's more on the nose.
It's
the
on the
medicinal aspect of it. Not so much the heaviness of the peat, the medicinal aspect of the peat. Especially on the empty glass of it. My favorite Compass Box peated is No Name, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
No Name is delicious. Oh, that's right. Our buddy Wheels, his birthday was the other day, so happy birthday to Wheels. Thanks you, Emily, for reminding us. Wheels. They do use new char barrels for a Cliff. They sure do.
Yeah. So you're getting that kind of char and that kind of smoke on top of.
Yeah, this is true.
And so you were saying you weren't finding a meatiness. I'm not finding a typical meatiness. I'm not finding a bacon or a pork.
You know what?
I want to call it brisket. I want to call it like the burnt edge of brisket crust.
But more of this come back to the empty glass. That meatiness starts to show up in the empty glass more.
Yeah, that's what I have left. Is just like this, like tiny amount in this tiny glass.
Ooh, I do love that 18-year Bunnahabhain. That's great stuff there, Benjamin Eves, for sure. All right, so let's move into some other cool stuff. So this one, let's stay with America, and then we'll go over to other lands. All right, so next one, Peated Westland from Washington. So that's the Peated Westland. This comes in at 92 proof. We've actually had Westland here a couple of times, which is awesome. We've had some really great events with Westland, so big shout out to our buddy Justin, who works for Remy Quantrill and does stuff. And then we've had Matt Frisch here as well, directly from the distillery, and had a dinner with him here. So yeah, Westland is good friends of ours. We love Westland, and they make awesome whiskey. And we've got all the Garianas they've made, and we got to try a lot of cool stuff. They brought the Reverie that night. Yeah, so
I remember that.
Westland.
Yeah, we got to try 3 years of Gariana back to back to back.
Yeah,
that was a fun little
2 different weeks on the Reverie and all the standard stuff. Yeah, it was a fantastic night. Plus an awesome dinner.
Yeah, that was a fun night. I like Westland's products except for the peated ones.
Yeah.
I'm down with the rest. I didn't know you were drinking Westland. I would have dug out my cherry.
Plus, this is 100% malted barley, which most American ones are. But these are actually between 3 and 5 years old because they actually waited, and their ownership group said they weren't going to put out a young product. So these are quite nice. So these are other, like I said, these are other good intro to peat bottles for sure, the Westland stuff. Unfortunately, they're not the cheapest. They're like $65, $70 depending, but they are really good. Delicious stuff for sure.
I will burn you with some Westland, but I'm going to drink.
Yeah. See here. Listen to that. He kills fast. I guess Arthur Lopez saying drop some water into that Balcones peated. It really opens up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever we get around to reviewing it, we will definitely do that.
Whenever we get around to doing it.
Delicious, Benjamin. Peat smoked cured bacon. Where do I sign up for that?
I'd try it.
That sounds awesome. I would totally do that. We should ask Brian if he can get a hold of any peat and smoke us some stuff with peat. That would be awesome.
That'd be a really interesting night.
It would be.
Try like brisket smoked over different things, including peat.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Speaking of Brian, so just keep already in mind that on January 28th, which is a Tuesday night, it's going to be Sagamore night and some barbecue over at Mirage. So doing the whole tasting and the barrel pick and all that fun stuff will be there. So Tim, who is one of the minority owners and one of their major sales guys in Texas, will be there. So it should be a great time. Uh-oh.
So what you're saying is I need to get a sitter.
Yes.
Did you say it was a Tuesday night?
Yeah, it's a Tuesday night.
Oh, you can go. Look at that. He can make a weekday event.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
I can do Tuesdays now.
He works inventory in the morning on Tuesdays now.
Oh, nice.
I tell you what, Westland does put out really good products.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they do.
I grabbed the sherry.
I love it.
I love the sherry wood.
Ooh.
I think
that totally let us know.
thank John for acquiring that bottle for me at a very nice price.
I want to compare that real quick to the 5th anniversary peat week of theirs.
Okay.
Since you poured me a little sample of it, I'm just going to,
Yeah, so this is the peat week.
put a little dabble in there.
Exactly what it says it is 1 week a year. They shut it down. They do a peat week. Just like Valvany does. Which I forgot to pull out. I'll pull that out later.
So does their peated release come from that peat week?
I don't know. They've never said. That's a
Because
good
they have
question.
a standard peated release every year along with
Yeah,
the
there's
peat week.
always a peat release. I'm thinking probably not. It's probably like more heavily. My guess is it's much more heavily peated. I don't know. I'll ask Justin, and when we review it, I will find that out. I don't know. That's a great question. I would think not, but who knows?
Oh shit!
I just love this box. This box is just, crazy.
Obviously, you're
It's very cool.
people and putting people in timeout, man. Hey, if
He's doing I push buttons and drink.
Yeah.
No, it's the cat.
If I put somebody in
Cat did it?
timeout
That's
or
It would say here.
I did Ben Stahl. I was hidden by me and then unhidden by me. That was the cat, dude. I'm sorry. If I did that to anybody else, I apologize.
Yeah, that's all good.
I'm gonna just shut that
Ben's
down.
our buddy, so it's cool. I'm sure he knows we did not. Barbecue and whiskey night weekend? Yes, exactly. It's gonna be a good night. Hey, Tony, thanks for coming.
He deleted it.
Pete poured the Westland, the Reverend Open,
Did I delete that?
Entrance Celt.
Ben,
Where
dude,
did I
I'm
find
so
the
sorry.
I got it from my buddy Justin, who works for them. So that's how I got it. Now, when he came for the one time, he comes to our event sometimes just for fun, comes to hang out. But he works for them, so yeah, he brought it to me as a gift, which is awesome. So as I share a lot of good stuff with him, and he's done awesome things. Justin's a great dude. Always brings us cool stuff and lets us try things and gets us really cool events. So yeah, he's really cool. He actually got promoted and is moving to Colorado. So, but he'll still be around in Texas every now and then. So it's all good. The peat weed is significantly more peated.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why
really is.
like I'm thinking. Yeah, I think they just make the peated all the time. Whereas the peat week, yeah, that's peat.
That seems like it's 100% peated malt. Like I don't know what the ppm on it is, but
it is awesome. Yeah, Chad Adams. I think 6 bottles came to Texas, as far as I know, as far as the peat week came. So I know we got one of them. So we can thank him. Oh, yes. And brisket with whiskey, delicious. Our barbecue episode with Brian, especially the peated stuff, did really
needs to be repeated. That needs to be a yearly event.
That needs to
Oh
be.
yeah, what's up, Brian?
monthly
Make different
event.
meats every year. He said he'd be willing to do another more, do quarterly ones.
Yeah.
Quarterly.
Quarterly. I like quarterly. That's a good one.
Quarterly is good. That's more often.
Yes.
Not your yearly bullshit.
That's right.
I said monthly, but I
Yeah,
know.
he said he'd come on every quarter if we want him and pair different whiskeys with different meats. I'm always up for barbecue and whiskey, especially when it's damn awesome barbecue like his.
Yeah. So we'll just set up one of these next Sundays that we're going to be filming anyway. We'll just tell Brian to come on by.
There you go. Exactly.
And bring the meat.
And he does. There's a reason he's won major awards here in the local area because it's really good barbecue.
Yes, it is.
Pete says, please invite us. Actually, there's going to be an event later this year. We don't know what date yet. We are going to have a barbecue event with whiskey. It's kind of going to be a meetup at the pavilion here. And he's going to come bring his smoker and everything, and then he'll serve barbecue and everything. It'll be a paid event just to pay for his barbecue so he doesn't, lose any money on the deal. But everybody will bring whiskey and hang out. So it should be a really good, fun time. So whenever we get around to knowing the date of that, probably like March or April, something like that, let everybody know, and that'll be a really fun meetup for everyone. So great meat and great whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you got some of his meat rub there,
Yeah,
Mark?
which one did you get?
So yeah, this question. Which one did you get? Good question. It's really delicious.
Or did you get all of them?
Get a little a variety pack.
A plethora.
A plethora. Do you want to move to India, Matt? Or are you gonna?
I want to go.
Do you want to move to India?
Actually, to the Welsh first.
Fair enough. I didn't know if you'd want to go that close to Scotland.
It's either go to Welsh or we can go Japanese or Indian.
I don't have Japanese.
Oh, I forgot to give the Japanese. Sorry.
I'm fine. We're okay.
You guys can skip Japan.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Welsh first, just because it's not as heavily peated as those two Amrits are, and So let's do this one, and then we'll go over to India.
Yeah, I took a small little pour of this the other night, kind of see what I was in for. I like it.
Delicious. Pendrin makes great stuff. Really, really love Pendrin.
Are they making things besides malt?
Yeah, no. They make I think 3 or 4 different products now. And I had this one that we got donated in Austin. Then Pete's also got this one, and he's also got one I think called the Myth or Legend, something like that. I don't know. Pete put it in the chat which ones they are. I've also got a Madeira finished one here.
Ooh,
that is awesome. Hey Eric, thanks for coming in. It's our buddy Eric Evanson.
Oh, Eric Evanson's here. Hello, Eric.
John, yes, anyone can come to the Sagamore thing on the 28th of January because it's at Mirage. So that's why. So it's an invite for anyone that's in the area that wants to come. Absolutely. It should be. I think we're looking at 7:30, but I'll give you guys a definitive date, time, probably next week. Yeah, Legend. That's the other one. Yeah, my other one is Madeira finished. But yes, that is a public event. Anyone that wants to come hang out and meet us and to come taste the barrel pick and through the entire lineup of Sagamore and have some barbecue and have a really good time, that's when it'll be.
Oh, that barrel we picked is so good too.
It is. It's freaking delicious.
Oh,
so glad.
Well, all right. Ours is like half gone, so I can probably pick up another one.
Oh, I've been through a couple already. They were really good.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
That's definitely my favorite. Well, if I don't include Black Prince, that was my favorite rye of last year.
Well, that's even better then. I'm sure Tim is thrilled to hear that. So what do you think of this Pendrin?
I'm still on the nose. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so this is non-chill filtered, no color added. So which is interesting because it's only at 86 proof. So which you don't generally see on one that low proof.
Yeah, like they didn't. And it's not very old. It doesn't look like either because it's really, really light in color. Can't really see anything.
Tasty,
it's not a white
I really like it.
There you go.
But yeah, it's a younger distillery, but they're doing good. They're doing really good work up there in Wales. Your new love is Spring Bank 12 Cashman? Yeah, because it's freaking awesome.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pull that one out tonight. but it is really good. Ooh,
Mm.
Dollar had a pen called Rich Oak. He said was bloody good. Awesome. Oh yeah, Emily Chambers. Yeah, that Madeira finish, you'd freaking love that one. It's really good.
Ooh.
It's quite tasty.
Yeah, I like that. It's a little young.
It's young. Yeah, it's good though.
But you're right. It's not green.
No, it's really nice and fruity.
Mm-hmm.
And floral. Did Sarah try it?
No.
She might like that one. It's quite a bit sweeter. See if she likes. You might like this one.
I'm saying no.
No, it's still too much for you, huh?
It's not.
We're gonna trap her in a box full of Peat.
There's the tiniest of sips in there. If you want it, I can pour more if you want that.
I can't really smell what. I did that.
Right.
Put a little bit more in there so I can get a proper smell.
Heard that.
Oh yes, Chad Adams. There's definitely be Coloman tonight. I pulled stuff from all the distilleries on Isla, and then I think I pulled stuff from every island around as well. So it's going to be a good time.
Not really much for the Band-Aid.
So we actually tried a bottle of Madeira over Christmas. It was interesting. Wasn't quite sure what to expect. Wasn't bad, just different, very oily.
Mm-hmm. So when our founding fathers talk about drinking wine, they're actually talking about drinking Madeira. Almost everything that was shipped over in containers at that time period was fortified in some way.
So what do you think?
Madeira lasted really well on ships.
So that's like the first one that I tried. It's not medicinal peat.
No,
it's not Band-Aid kick you in the face peat.
No, there's a rich depth that shows up, like I said, at the end.
Like
on this one too.
Yeah, I think it's really nice tropical fruits.
It's different. And I don't know, that's something that seems like I might have to let sit and open for a little bit and see what happens, because sometimes I'll take a sniff of something and you can't get the peat, but a little while later there it is,
Mm-hmm.
But that is not medicinal. It's not Band-Aid that I hate.
Mm-mm.
This might be another good one for Emily Chambers. If you can find this one, this might be another good intro to peat for you. It's a little bit different.
It is very different. I'm curious about it. So save the rest of that sample because I might try again.
Yeah.
But
happily.
It's definitely not what I hate.
Yeah, we will definitely be reviewing this at some point sometime in the next few months. Oh, I really, really like this stuff. Oh, the Lynx Cat. No name too. No, the No Name is my favorite peated compass box. All right, so let's go to India. We have several Indian ones I actually brought out for tonight. We got 5 of them. So we've got. Of course, we just did the review on these two, but they're too freaking delicious not to drink again.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip the normal and go straight to the cask strength.
We can do that. That works. So we got both of those.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you haven't checked it out yet, or have we released that video yet?
Yes, they're released Thursday.
Okay. Sorry, I edit them. I forget what the order is. If you didn't catch it yet, run on back and catch that after this is over, I guess. We did the Amroot peated regular and cask strength version. The regular is really, really yummy, but the cask strength is such a fantastic step up that I'm just going to skip the regular and move on to the cask strength because
I did not partake in those videos.
No,
I was sick, thankfully.
For this one, you're not wrong. You would not have.
We would have killed her with that one.
You would not have enjoyed yourself or Matt.
Boost season. No, we have not done Talisker yet, but we do have Talisker for tonight.
No,
it's another good intro. I think Talisker, Oban are also good ones, which I'll get to later. All right, so I agree. You can only drink so many. So the regular comes in at 46%, and the cask strength comes in at 62.8. So Go. Bye.
Yeah, and like I was saying on the video, 62.8 is insane for a cask strength peated single malt. So
I mean, that's
unless
more
you're
than
getting it from Texas,
most
you're
optimal.
probably not going to find it that high. Texas or India, I guess I should say.
Yeah, well, like we said, India is the Texas of Asia. So, smells so good. Yes, if anybody I don't know how many in the chat have actually had Indian whiskey, especially Indian peated whiskey. If you like peated whiskey, you're gonna freaking love these things. I would definitely seek them out.
Now,
would not be disappointed.
This one was peated with Irish peat. Is that correct?
No, Isla peat.
Isla peat. Okay.
Yeah. So, the good stuff. They just went straight to kick you in the teeth. So, it smells so good. I do love this one. That's true. A rare case, you could say Texas isn't as big as India. Well, there we got that going.
That's true. Oh, that's so good. Oh, wow. This is a front runner for favorite whiskey so far of 2020. We'll see obviously what happens. I know this is very early on in things. 6 days in, I'm already choosing
first review for that's the very first
no.
review for I think for the year. That's pretty funny.
This is really, really good. It is thick and viscous and oily and everything I enjoy.
We want to say goodnight to Pat. My whiskey den. He has to go do some work, so thanks for coming in, Pat. We really appreciate it.
Oh, goody. Ben Stahl says Paul John is better than Amrut. Well, that's beautiful.
So we're going to that next.
I was going to say that's the next thing we're doing, so
oh boy,
I'm going to leave that sitting right there in the glass and
grab a fresh
glass to do this with, because
it's got such nice tropical fruits on this cask strength. Good night, Benjamin. Appreciate you coming in. So good.
So I would assume the Paul John edited is going to be maybe a little bit less peated than the bold.
Correct.
And is going to be a lot less peated than the peated.
Correct.
Okay.
So let's start with the edited.
Okay.
So edited comes in at 46%. It's lightly peated. This is, I guess you could call their baseline peated product. It's not bad. I think this thing's it's like $50. It's not bad. But yeah, it comes in this.
It's in the kind of same Amrut price point.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, we haven't actually reviewed any of these yet, but we get to them, give you all the good fun details. All right. Let's see here.
Well, that's a completely different smell than Amrut.
And the reason being is that they're vastly different climate where this one is. This part, Paul John, that part in is actually should be part of Portugal. So that was a Portuguese colony, not an English colony, the part that they're in. So they actually didn't even get their independence from Portugal to like I think the 60s. So at least another almost 20 years later than the rest of it did from the English.
This smells lighter and friendlier. A little bit more of the citrus notes rather than the tropical.
Totally agree. Hey, Chris Beaton, how's it going? So tasty though. Yeah, agree. A lot more citrus in this. A lot of lemon, a lot of lime. This one I think is saltier as well. Significantly more salty. But nonetheless,
palate it is for sure. Ooh.
Yes, Linus Cat, it is.
Oh. But it's very, very smooth.
Yes, it is.
There's no, I mean, granted, I'm just coming off of something that's 60% and I just moved down to 46. So
True.
But that being said, this has no bite to it. It has, when you swallow, just nothing. It's like water.
It's delicious. Yeah, so we'll move on to the bold. And we'll leave a little bit in there of the peated, of the edited, I mean. And so we can compare. You know, obviously all these have, these, they won 90 points on this, 94 points on that. It's nice. Pretty confident almost all whiskeys have lots of points. It just, to me,
after sitting on some of those tasting panels to give out those points, they're not that hard to get.
Yeah, that's the thing is once you realize that, you're like, okay, that's nice. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure it's nice to get it. It's nice marketing materials, but it just doesn't mean that much. Not to me personally.
No, I mean, because it
tastes good.
It's either one person or a group of people's opinion. It's not
exactly.
It's not the end all be all.
All right.
Especially not when it's one person's opinion.
Dustin's only seen these in one store there. Really interesting.
I have not tried the Amaret Fusion yet. It is actually the only Amaret product I think that Matt is over at Matt's house that I haven't tried.
Oh, no, there's another one you haven't tried. I've never pulled out for you. The Portanova.
Ooh.
Which is
There's hidden things there.
I know.
There's so much.
Not his fault. He has to hide them from himself. Otherwise, he drinks them. I get it. I would do the same.
Stop breathing in my general direction.
Stop breathing on me.
Paul John was in Led Zeppelin. There you go.
Just going to live in the sherry.
Tony says he's been drinking too much and he's already pushing all the wrong buttons. Nice. Ooh, didn't know it was a Paul John Christmas edition. Never seen that one or even heard of it. Very cool.
Okay, so sticking with the citrus flavors, but just adding a little bit more of the peat, a little bit more of a richness, a little bit more of a depth. It's a little bit more of a brine to this one. Are they close to the sea?
Much more meaty.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Apparently, your mother was a hamster.
And your father smelled of overberries?
Price point ish.
Do what now?
What's the price point on this one?
On the bold, it's like 60. It's not bad. It's like $10 more.
Okay.
It is definitely more Ardbeg as far as like if you're going meat wise.
They're all late to the punch. I already said it.
All right, let's see here. Yes.
They didn't know that though.
And then this is the peated. And this one this is also non-chill filtered at 55.5%. So 111.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
So to me, this will be the actual comparison to
the Amaret, yeah.
The Amaret.
Oh, yes.
Because that's a pretty heavily peated and high proof. So.
And Mighty Python the Holy Grail is amazing.
Oh, and I know the Linux Cat. I just didn't say it loud enough. I said it before it all came through, but I guess I just said it to William. Yeah. Good movie.
Spamalot is also a fantastic play if you ever get a chance to see the play.
I like Life of Brian.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, there's lots of stuff that those guys did that were
I almost
really,
went
really
on
fantastic.
a Knights Who Say Me tangent, but me.
Well,
I
we
can go
may
on
do that sometime. Hey, Richie Z, thanks for coming in.
To go get my coconuts. It's time to leave.
So hopefully all you people I owe stuff to will finally start going out. We've had family in town for the last 3 weeks, so things will finally start getting back to normal. So yes, I haven't forgotten about any of you or forgotten your emails or things that I owe everyone. They will be going out in the next week or two. I promise.
Oh.
Got a screech monkey back there.
Oh, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
That is a little bit.
A shrubbery.
That's really rich.
Mm-hmm. Really rich. Very oily.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberry and meat.
Ooh. Come back here. I'll bite you on there.
How do you prevent the peat burn from tasting so many peated whiskeys? Well, for me, what I personally do is try to only do peated stuff maybe once or twice a week, and that kind of prevents you from
That
getting
was based off a real person. I want to tell the story.
But if you drink peat every day, you're going to burn yourself.
Really?
It's going to have a hard time tasting it.
I thought you were going to say I quoted it wrong.
Nope.
I know I did.
Yeah.
My record for things that need to go out is excellent. But I know all of it.
Oh, you've lost them. They're just quoting Monty Python.
I see this.
I read something the other day that the Black Knight that gets all of his limbs cut off was actually based on a real soldier that was declared the winner of a battle because his opponent gave up, not knowing that the Black Knight was dead.
Okay.
Any news on the YouTube pick? Very, very soon. It is bottled. It should be there soon. I will talk to Robert about it tomorrow. We've been busy. My sister's been here for 3 weeks from Alaska, and my brother was here from Oklahoma. There were 12 screaming children. That's all you need to know.
Are they all screaming like yours, or
much worse? Because they're all younger, so much louder, more high piercing.
Were they all there when you guys filmed the other day?
No.
Oh, good.
No, that was great.
Luckily enough, it was
Good.
They're my mom. They're all my moms. So
okay. So just back and forth between Paul John peated, that big high proof Paul John versus the big high proof Amroot. The Amroot tastes younger. It also tastes hotter. It tastes more like it was done in a hotter climate.
Which would
But it definitely tastes younger than the Paul John. The Paul John tastes much more mature, much more.
No, you'll be. I will be taking care of it. We'll have it where people can come pick it up here, or people can get people to come get it from here, whatever. Kind of like the whole "we hold it till you come get it" type deal. We can.
Screaming child.
Thanks, Travis. Appreciate that. Travis and Ben both know that they we teach them about child rearing and why you should wait till later in life.
I mean, seriously, if you're having thoughts about whether you should have a kid or not, just
Keep it in mind for a while. You won't want to. Or at least
spend a day. I don't know. You could go either way. You could spend a day with William's kids, or you can spend a day with ours, and you could really go either way.
You know, Matt.
Yeah, Matt's kids. Sorry, they're polar opposites.
you just never know what mood they're in. Let's see here. Oh, hey, Matthew Lynn, another fellow Som. How's it going? What is the best peated sherry finished whiskey?
Nobody said it yet. Nobody said it yet.
There's a lot of those.
Nobody said it yet.
Probably some of your Lafroys and Lagavulins are really good or finished in sherry. But there's one we're going to drink later that is a Glendronach peated that is delicious. So I will let you know. Oh, Brennan Knight, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. Let's see.
How could nobody have said that one? That's like one of the most famous. She's a witch.
Oh, yeah. She's something else, man. You're right.
She's dressed like one.
No doubt.
How do I know you didn't dress her like that?
Arthur says, no kids for him. Burner, she's a witch. She's not that bad.
I was quoting a movie.
Okay. It's like, damn.
I enjoy your kids when they're not screaming.
Oh, I think that goes for most children in general. Mine just happens to scream a lot.
They don't generally scream at me.
No, they're screaming at each other. They're not screaming at us. They're screaming at each other. It's my kids fight. That's usually the screaming's about.
And they smack each other. She turned me into a newt.
A newt?
Well, I got better. Sorry.
Travis's comment.
Oh,
that's hysterical.
I could go on forever on that movie. That is absolutely one of my favorites.
Oh, that's hysterical.
All right, Matt.
Oh, God, that's funny.
Where are we going to next? Ireland?
Yes. Ireland.
I'm gonna go to another Elijah Craig.
I'm going to move some boxes.
This is a store pick. I've been going up in proof
Smart way to do it.
You go here.
with little sheriff. Yeah, Ben. No. Travis hasn't met our kid. He might change your mind. He's sweet.
They're all sweet till they want to do when they want something.
No, he's sweet 97% of the time.
Yeah, truly.
That's good.
Yeah, he's only like 3% evil,
And
which
he
is
goes
amazing.
to bed on time.
Mine don't sleep.
Kids are
Because they're
vampires.
naughty. Our doctor did suggest Rhino darts, though. So
Ooh, Charles.
what do you say?
You have not
Cool.
lived until one of your
Thank
children's picks
God,
up
that's
the other
never happened. That's
throws him into a Christmas
Wow.
tree.
He's got a valid point. Compared to some of the stories I've heard from my mother and her siblings, my kids are great. No one's had a ball. No one's had a rake put through their head yet. We're good. No one's been stabbed. So, all in all, not so bad. So this is the Connemara, the 12-year and the regular one. And these are the Irish peated. So the regular one comes in at 40%, and so does the 12-year. So different peat, Irish peat, obviously. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I gotta scream at them.
He means politely and sweetly. Ask them to quiet now.
What did I say? Spoiler, it won't. What did I say?
They're having a freaking tickle contest. Like,
Oh,
guys.
At least it's
Girls-
happy screaming,
True.
heard that.
and you don't hear
Ooh, Brandon, an
out of
extra
nowhere.
there. The Castro Abuna. That is a fantastic.
Remind them that their bacon ration is on the line. I make up bacon every week, and I bring it over to Matt's, and I baggie up a special bag of bacon for each one of his kids as a hope in order to keep them
As
quiet.
a bribe.
As a bribe.
Is what he needs, not hope. It's a bribe.
It's a bribe.
Don't let him fool you.
Yes.
We bribe children.
It's bacon. And it's a good
With
price.
bacon.
With bacon. Yes, we do.
So, this, like I said, now they're yelling by their mother. Got that going for them.
Ooh, mom's stepping in. Now. Better watch out.
Hey, Graham. How's it going? Good to see you in here. So,
Yes, he is, Steve.
let's compare the 12 and the regular.
Yeah, 12 is just a little bit richer.
Agree completely.
There wasn't too much of a difference between them. What's the price difference on them?
The regular one is like 45. The other one you can get for like 67 and 12.
I just
Although
paid
that's
45.
specs. Goody, they want like 90. So buy it at specs or
I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't. I don't know that I'd pay even that much more for the 12-year. It didn't taste that much richer. That much. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm also how many whiskeys?
We're
into
also
this?
several whiskeys in.
Yeah.
This is what we're going to probably have when you, especially at 40%, after coming off the cask strength Paul John.
Right.
Probably a killer. It's
Yeah,
so and friendly.
Yeah, it really was. Well, I mean, it is anyway. But
It is delicious, though.
yes.
I agree. It's much richer. Like Donald says, green apple, honeysuckle, apple pie. McDonald's apple pie over a campfire. I could probably say that.
It's a pretty good store pick. Yeah.
All right. Night, Ben. Thanks for coming.
No, I haven't gotten it yet.
Oh.
I got this
That's an Elijah Craig
Craig.
store pick.
I guess Sarah's had enough of the peat. She's going to Elijah Craig's store pick now.
I've been drinking
she's
that
been
the
drinking.
whole.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on my 5th one. Yeah.
Hi, Steve. Smells so good.
I'm gonna throw it over there.
Where's Weasley?
He's over here.
Okay.
So which Elijah Craig store pick are you on? Or you don't know?
This one.
Good answer.
No, this is barrel proof. No?
Oh, okay.
No, hold on. Just a small batch store pick, 47%.
Okay. Yeah, that's a True Spirits pick. Those are good ones. Both of those store picks are from True Spirits.
Yeah.
Which
So I have no way
out
of telling the difference between the two.
The proof.
They're both 47%.
Yeah, they're both the same proof. The way you know the difference is serial numbers, but I'm guessing there's no serial numbers on there.
I ain't got no serial numbers on this. Tiny little.
Oh well.
They're both good. I like them both. I liked the first one that I tried better, which was this one, but I don't know which one that is.
One is an 8-year, one's a 12-year. So my guess is it's probably
that's not on here either. That's not on
it's
here.
not on there either. I just happen to know that from the guy I got them from, my buddy.
Yeah, they both say the same damn thing.
So
Yeah.
Matthew
I know
wants to
about
know if you could visit one distillery, what distillery would you go to?
Ardbeg.
Kentucky.
I don't think there's an Ardbeg in Kentucky.
I'm saying which distillery? All Kentucky.
Yes, and
I'd probably go to Bruichladdich because it's such a vast range of different things.
yeah, Bruichladdich would be fun too. I really want to go to what was that Irish distillery that they went to that doesn't have any product out yet?
Waterford?
I want to go to Waterford.
Yeah, that place seemed awesome.
Really, really did.
Sign me up, please.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a fun time. Oh, Middleton, that's another good one.
Middleton. I just looked at him and said,
Middleton to me.
Middleton. Yeah.
I agree. We should go to Rassay. And I know they follow us too on our Instagram. We should totally go there. Oh, Glengoyne. Great answer. So our answer is Scotland, Longmorn, Springbank, all good answers.
Okay, Dose. Go get some water.
Good stuff. I do enjoy them all.
Okay. Oh, come here.
Is Bacon Kitty having issues?
No, that's the dog.
Ah, well. I just realized my computer's not plugged in. All right.
Is it dying?
There, it's fixed now.
Is it dying?
It was about to, but it's good now. Like there, now we go. I'm like, why is the phone at 47%? Why is my computer almost at? Oh wait, they're not plugged in. They're plugged into the things. So it's not plugged into the outlet. No, I'm good, thank you.
Oh, that's your kids. I thought it was like my kid down the hall.
I don't like candy canes because I don't want that with my whiskey, please. But thank you.
Unless it tastes like bacon.
Oh, thank you. And the Glencairn. That's wonderful. Thank you.
Where do you want to move to, Matt?
Alrighty then. You want to do Campbelltown? You start out in the islands.
I didn't pull out any Campbelltown.
All right, then let's do some islands.
Okay.
I'm gonna move these out of the way. Ugh. How about Jura? Prophecy and superstition.
I like it.
All right. No, Glendronach is not traditionally peated. They do have a peated portwood that we'll be drinking later. That's quite tasty. Everything else is heavily sherried. So that's an atypical one that my buddy Logan got when he was over in the UK and picked it up for me.
Is it both peated and sherried?
That one's peated in port.
Ooh, okay.
So it's a total outlier for them.
Yeah.
So this one is the Prophecy, which is the heavily peated, which comes in at at 46%.
Ooh, I might have to do this one.
Then we have the Superstition, which is lightly peated. So Jura is an island between Scotland and Islay.
So should I start with Superstition?
I would start with Superstition for sure.
Okay.
And Superstition comes in at 43%.
Charles wants to know, is all Jura peated?
I don't know if all of it is peated or not. Because I also got the 7 wood. Not sure.
That's what she said.
I gotta stop.
You gotta just go get the mug, and then if anybody says anything, we just hold the mug up.
Yeah, it says hint of smoke on this one, so maybe they all have slight amount. I'm not really sure. At least most of the ones I have are peated to some degree, so what I've got is. So I would probably say yes, but I'm not 100% sure on that. There may be some, distillery-only ones that are not or whatever. I know that Jura puts all sorts of stuff out that don't come to the market here, so it's totally possible. And there we go. Graham Young says it's not all peated, so answers our question.
So I need to go.
Well,
This.
They're both really fruity.
This.
yeah, I was gonna say the Superstition is definitely less peated than the Prophecy, though.
There's the 8-dick whiskey. That's nice.
Chicken cock.
Okay, little people, go. They're being told to shower, so it's like, go shower, children.
Go to bed, children.
That'd be great. They have school tomorrow for the first time in two weeks.
I had my first day back to work today. It was not a good time.
No. I don't know if that's hearable or not.
All right. Hey, Ed. How's it going?
Hey, Ed.
From the Rocket Review. And Jeffrey Patron. How's it going? Good to see both of you this evening.
Stop telling me how to live my life.
If you're going to tag somebody, you got to spell their name right. Just
Stop. I heard the word chicken cock and it just popped up.
Perfect.
I was summoning you. Chicken
If
cock.
anyone hasn't watched the chicken cock video, go back and watch it because it's hilarious.
Hilarious.
That's probably one of our most fun videos we ever made.
It was definitely a challenge.
I tried to edit it in a way that it flows fun. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a fun video.
Imagine coming into the live when that's the first thing you hear.
Chicken cock.
8 Ds. It was hilarious. I do not remember what
I have the Sarah's my number.
but sure.
I was on my 5th whiskey.
Both of these are so sweet compared to what we've had so far tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, these are nice. These are both very lovely. Sweet, fruity.
Yeah, this reminds me of almost a Highland Park. I think that you could do like the Jura Superstition as somebody's intro to peat.
Yeah, I agree. That's for sure.
Because it's just that light, sweet, aromatic. To me, it's not medicinal peat, but I'm putting this in front of her. I'm hoping she might want to smell it.
And there's Jason.
Hey,
Jason. What's going on? I'm just sticking my face. Ugh.
Okay. I tried. I was hoping.
Oh, she's not gonna like
worse than Highland Park?
I don't think she's gonna like those at all.
Matt knows me better than you.
I was like, no, these are too heavily peated for her.
Even the Superstition?
Yeah, she's not gonna like that. I am going to blend them together. See if they're
better than the sum of their parts.
Didn't really change much as far as making it one way or the other. The heavily peated kind of took over, so
Yeah.
it didn't really do much.
It's still really fruity.
It's really fruity though, but good. I like them.
Yep.
Ooh.
I got nothing good things to say about Jura. Do you like their stuff?
What do we have here?
All right.
7-year single barrel Bakers.
Oh well, those are freaking amazing.
I moved on to Bakers. I'm doing these by proof.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
working my way up to the Garrison Brothers
Oh, good idea.
because I spent most of December sick, so I still have to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, the 18 is nice though. That finished in those red wine casks.
Oh, that would have been so funny if we did a bottle down, because the very next one was Matt doing a bottle down. And you actually like tipped the whole damn thing.
My gosh, Ed, that's hilarious.
That would have been great with the chicken cock.
I love it, Ed. That's perfect for your channel.
I'm gonna message you as I'm editing videos from now on, Ed.
That's funny as crap. That's
Chicken
really
cock.
quite funny.
Cock. I know how to make Matt laugh,
Right?
like
Instantly now.
anytime,
Just say cock.
in the right voice. You have to say it in the
Yeah.
right voice.
All right, let's see. Let's move on to some Highland Park. Stay out in the islands here. So this is Orkney. I think most of you guys know that we've reviewed. Not this particular one. This is Dark Origins, one of my favorite Highland Parks.
I don't think I have any Highland Park.
That's unfortunately discontinued now, but it's nice dark sherry.
Pour some more back on this.
Pete says he's cracked 136 Elijah Craig over the weekend. Ooh, my.
Jeez.
Ooh, that's
That's
my kind of pour.
136. Ooh, that's a high one.
You didn't say that.
Matthew's about to bottle down his Oban 14.
Did it?
Excellent whiskey.
Hedge muted.
Oh, I love this one. Highland Park is so good. Dark Origins is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Fruity with lots of cinnamon. Vanilla. Butterscotch. It's beautiful. Oh, that's so sherry. Crazy nuttiness of that sherry is insane. Yeah, it's double first fill sherry cask for a natural, darker, richer flavor, and it comes in at 46.8%. But yeah, this is really good stuff. Like you do, like I say, it's discontinued. You usually find it for around $70, and if you do find this still on the shelf, I would definitely pick this one up. It's another good intro to peat, just because it's super sweet. So it's another good one to do. Yeah. What happened?
Apparently, he's popped a cork before, and it's the same exact sound of William saying "cock." Cock. Cock. I don't know what that says about the bottles that you're drinking and opening.
He's got a valid point.
Or my husband, but
Yeah, true. That's funny. Night, Travis. Thanks for coming in.
watch out.
What's happening? I mean, bacon kitty.
Well, and he's having him. He's walking across the table.
It's
and
full of sample
it's
bottles.
full of sample bottles.
It's kind of scary. But it's fun because it's just a little face.
Oh,
Getting a little
that's a
bit
good
open.
idea, Ed. To compare the dark origins to the dark. I have to do that at some point. You should definitely get a bottle if you can.
Dry cork.
I do like the Highland Malt Valkyrie.
Cork needs some moisture.
Valkyrie's good. Valknut's good. There's not really a bad Highland Park I've had. Yeah, if you see it, Tony, and I think it's usually about 70. It's
I like
a good
your
bottle.
18-year.
18 is great.
18 is really, really rich. and
That's for the
it's-
value. Is that full volume?
Yeah. It's like that Macallan full, what was it, classic cut?
Oh yeah, that's a good one for
Oh,
sure.
I mean, as far as value Macallan goes, that's my pick. I'm gonna buy one of them. That's the ones I'm gonna get.
So Eric says, blend the cock with the handy.
I don't know that I want to waste
Not in public, sir.
Hancock.
Yeah, to a 6-month whiskey, to a 6-year BTAC.
Maybe like a couple of drops of cock.
Yeah, for real.
Handy.
I don't know, and add some Dickel to it too.
A little
There
bit
you
of
go.
Just a little dickle.
Oh, little dickle. 75 at the store.
Yeah, don't.
125 at another. Jesus.
No, 75 is about right. 125.
Yeah, that's good MSRP.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. No. A dusty Dickel. Right next to the really old cock.
There you go.
Oh, jeez.
Oh gosh, that's funny. it's the older versions. Yeah, that store's crazy. It's 125. No, the answer is no. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh,
Good plan. Market is cockle. Do it, Jason.
The cockle whiskey.
I want to see a label and everything.
yeah, the cock.
Use your imagination for what you draw up for the label.
All right, so now I'm going to open up some from the Isle of Skye, some Talisker Distiller's Edition, which is matured in Amoroso cask. This is also a 10-year, just that it's double finish, with a double wood. So,
Oh my.
okay, come on. A Cackadickle.
Cackadickle don't.
Don't sure.
Cackle dickle don't.
Cackadickle don't.
Instead of cockadickle do.
Yeah, instead of cockadiddle do. Cockadiddle don't.
Oh my gosh.
A dickle. It's like cockadickle don't.
You guys are amusing tonight.
That's
Well,
good.
We have tried many, many whiskeys at this point, and have many, many more to go.
Stop.
Oh god!
Yeah, but she threw bacon and the cat caught it in his mouth.
Adding wood to the cactus.
The cat catches bacon.
Don't.
No? Are you sure?
Don't.
Let's see if we can do
Stop jacking with shit.
it. Get it. Almost.
Kitty almost got
That's his food.
bacon. Kitty.
That's one of the two. That's Harry.
I do agree, Brennan. I do love the Talisker Storm. Have you had the Dark Storm though? I had get to try it with Pete because he has a bottle. It is freaking awesome. The Dark Storm beats all of the other Taliskers I have, hands down, because it is awesome. So Talisker 10, double edition. It's a double wood.
I can almost do the Rex voice.
Oh, Ed.
It's kind of like the Oog doll.
Someone once tried to jam their dickle in my dingle.
I couldn't bring myself to say it out loud because I would have ended up like that.
I wonder if I could Jason's his voice. Where is it? There. Someone once tried to jam my dickle. No, someone once tried to jam their dickle in my dingle. We had to go to the emergency room.
Oh, Ed, you need a shirt that says that for your channel. That would be awesome.
Please.
Oh, gosh, that's funny.
And you need to wear it on every live stream.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, Talisker 18 is amazing. There's no doubt, Chad Adams. It is.
Oh my gosh. I still have some sherry wood here.
Ooh.
Not anymore.
Yeah, the Dark Storm is duty free only. It's not something you can get in the States, unfortunately. But if you're ever traveling international, I would pick one up. They're delicious. And I love Talisker in general. I mean, plus, it's the Isle of Skye, and it's just great stuff. Plus, that's if you drink liqueurs, Drambuie is made with Talisker.
Oh,
and Drambuie is so freaking good. I like Drambuie. I like the 15-year Drambuie even better. That stuff is awesome.
Baker's is good. Baker's.
Is that you like that, Baker's?
The first one I tried, which was
the regular or the cash or the new single barrel?
This was the single barrel
that
I tried.
She's moving on to the old one now.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that it.
Yep.
That I got that.
Yeah, one's a 7-year and one's an 8-year, 6 months.
Had some wiggle to that.
Bachelor's over. Trevor, what does the Bachelor have to do with you and your home? I'm confused.
And why are you watching The Bachelor?
Yeah, I mean, was there a hot chick you're watching it with? I'm just wondering why you were watching this.
Matt, can you put some wiggle in that chicken cock?
Yeah. I do have wiggle. It's in the other room. I've never combined Doers and Drambuie.
Dude, Jason, if you could say that 5 times fast on your next stream, that would be great.
Especially when you're like drunk. That'd be awesome. Totally.
Yeah, like 5 times throughout the stream, just so we can gauge
where you are.
Where you are.
That could be kind of fun. Sometimes when I eat a pickle, I don't even know how to say that word.
Stickle.
Stickle.
Sometimes when I eat a pickle, the stickle, it's a fickle tickle, and I sip a little tickle for the nickel.
Please stop.
It's like a prostitute in the corner.
Stop.
That's horrible.
I'm going to cut you off.
Heard that.
No more bacon for you.
Hey, whoa, hey.
Hey, Ben Scaro. That sounds awesome.
You can take a look.
A lot of us to do. I've not tried that. It's a good idea. That sounds tasty. Jason told Trev to man up. Trev, I know you're a young guy. These are things we do not admit in life.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know how you can watch that.
I couldn't watch it because it's stupid.
It's stupid.
I can't do it.
I don't like reality TV.
Yeah, I mean, that's my problem.
I can't do any of the...
As we sit here on reality TV, essentially.
Because this is real reality TV, not freaking edited BS.
Mm-hmm.
And drama. We got no drama here. It's all fun. Good times.
Until you try to take away my bacon.
Yeah, Trev, we want to know the real story on this one. There must be more to this story than I want to know. I think not.
That's a good way to sleep in the other room.
It's a good way for you to sleep on the couch. What?
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to take away my bacon. You might be sleeping on the couch.
I don't think so. I don't sleep on the couch.
All right, what other island? Let's go to another island. Let's go to the Isle of Mull. All righty. Lunch egg. The regular one at 46.3, 10-year. And I also have a signatory cash strength coming in at 61.3.
Ooh.
Ooh, yay.
How old?
10 years. They also make an unpeated version called a Tobamori, which is the actual name of the distiller that makes this. This is also unchilled, unfiltered, and just damn down delicious.
Ooh.
And we're gonna... Man, this cork's broken. Boo.
No.
It happens. Looks like it happened a while ago. The batchings for the chicken cock. That's true. All right, my lady, best friend's wife.
Lasag was one of my favorite.
Wait, how do you say it?
I don't know.
Watch party? How could there be a watch party for this? Did they say there was free whiskey? That's what I want to know, Trev. Was there good bourbon there, at least for you to drink?
Okay, the key words, my lady. So
I saw the lady part.
That's all that matters.
I get it.
To him, I hope you're like, getting something in return.
Tit for tat.
Or that.
This for that.
But really though, I mean, a watch party for The Bachelor? Like,
I need to be drunk. Like,
thank you for liking whiskey.
I like make fun of people get drunk.
You're very welcome.
Like the only reason I watch that. Oh damn! Bloody corks. Oh, that's funny. All right, so let's compare the regular one to the signatory.
Like chicken cock. Oh my gosh, we're never gonna be able to forget the chicken cock.
Give that cork some Viagra. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, the signatory release smells like it's
Ass.
possibly a sherry cask. I'm smelling a lot of dried berries.
You are correct. It is
In
a
a
first
funk?
fill sherry butt.
Okay, I'm smelling a sherry funk.
Yeah, it's bottle 322 out of 520. Distilled on November 24th, 2004. Bottled on February 20th, 2015.
Yeah, the normal Lasag tin was one of my first loves of peated whiskeys.
Ooh, it's good.
Just because of that really ridiculous levels of briny peat on the regular Lasag tin. Lechig.
Yeah, I do love this whiskey. I like both. Oh, they're good. Yeah, so this is also it's a different type of peat here, since like so each of these islands has their own type of peat, which is kind of why we started with the islands. This one is less briny and salty than the other ones. More of your citrus characteristics, I'd say.
Oh, and see, I disagree. I think this is ridiculously briny in comparison to the other ones.
Really?
I think this has more brine to it and more of a salty note to it than Talisker or Highland Park.
Didn't you ask Roy last year how to pronounce that correctly?
Lasag.
I'm just wondering because I've heard Daniel pronounce it like 7 or 8 different ways.
Roy said Lasag to me
at the ball last year.
Yes.
I like Dramban's comment. That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
He's right. What the fuck?
There's something wrong with the world.
Totally agree. Yeah, and like Graham says, he uses this as his intro to Pete. It's a good one to use.
I think so.
I don't want to smell it. I've smelled your shit before. I don't like it.
Okay.
I choose you. Here's 4 roses.
Here's your 4 roses.
I really do love this sherry cask, though. It is good, though.
Only if it's a single barrel. I don't want none of your small batch shit.
Don't give me that yellow label.
I want no yellow label.
You better take that shit away.
It's a good mixer. It's fine.
I don't mix whiskey.
You do.
I take that back. I mix 1 drink.
Hey, you make a drink now.
I'm trying to think of the last time I made a drink. Oh, I did make that Lagavulin, or not? Yeah, the Nick Offerman edition old fashioned a few weeks ago for Eric. So we had that going for us.
I made one just the other night, with the ginger. A little
Oh,
ginger
look
liqueur.
at Ben here.
Oh,
He's got a year into bourbon, recently tried Lagavulin,
jig.
and now he's Peat.
The chocolate.
Hard Bag 10, he's big time on the Peat train. All right. You've arrived.
Who are you?
I do love it.
Who?
The Peat is wonderful.
Matt.
Oh.
Matthew.
All right.
Mm-hmm. He's a fellow Texan. It's all good.
Yeah, that
With
sherry.
chalk.
That sherry is
Freaking love it.
beautiful on that whiskey. And then the high proof as well. That's
61.3. You don't see a lot of scotches at that high.
no. How old is that?
This is a 10-year.
How really? Wow.
Yeah.
They put that thing in the barrel high.
Yeah, they must have. It's
No, that
beautiful
sounds
though.
good. Homemade Irish cream.
Mm-hmm.
That
Ooh,
sounds good. That is like, all right, there it is, Eric. It's when I can smell it
Off of me, like
off
it's
of
actually
him.
coming.
He's hit that point where the peat has just,
Started to radiate out of me.
yeah, well, and you're moving up in the peat levels as you're
Yeah.
drinking. So
That's not his
well-
pores.
I don't know.
It will be tomorrow at least. You're gonna wake up and the whole bed and smell like peat.
that's okay. I don't have to see him until like 3.
There you go.
So I'm up and out the door before he is up with the boy, and
The boy gets to deal with my stinkiness.
the boy gets to see with his stinkiness for a little bit before he goes to school.
I have a bottle of it, and I can't remember where it is. There is a peated Iran as well, the Maki Amor, which is freaking awesome. I got a sample from Christine Deems. It is awesome. I know it's one of the first things I was watching from the Whiskey Vault about that one, how great it is. Oh, it's so good. I finally somebody brought me a bottle of it, but it's
Somebody's saying I need to give you a
I'm trying to
kiss.
find my
And I
sample.
found
I
it
don't know
too.
where it is.
Okay.
Somewhere around here, but it's really
Oh,
good.
bourbon rinse first. That's true. I do. On nights that I drink a lot of peat, I typically will take like some bourbon and just like do a swish.
Bourbon
before,
rinse.
like an actual bourbon rinse before I give her kisses at the end of the night.
Yep.
I try to be sweet when I can be.
Give it a choice.
All right, what are we going on to, Matt?
Mm.
We're moving to Isla. I don't have a whole lot
I
left
have
in
an
me.
Iran that's peated, but it's in the other room. I'm not getting it.
I don't have a whole lot left in me, buddy. I got about 4 or 5 more whiskeys.
Okay.
Let's choose wisely.
Mm-hmm.
Because surprisingly enough, I actually have to work in the morning too.
Before we do that, let's do the Glendronach before you're
Okay.
completely blown. So this is the Glendronach, which this
Peated and Portwood.
is a peated portwood. Coming in, this is, like I said, this is a 46%. This is actually from the UK. This is non-show filtered, natural color. This is a Highland. Which, of course, it's space side, but
I'm about to move on to this Joe Max cigar.
Kind of want to join her on that one.
You're not gonna.
Heard that.
I'm not touching my glass.
so this one, Sarah might actually like. Maybe.
It's possible
Yeah, but
because it's really, really lightly peated in comparison to the things that I've been smelling.
An Ice House is right. That Compass Box Glasgow blend, great stuff. Graham, yes, I do have the Balthy
go
bottlings.
so far up. It's
I
fine.
see
They
that.
are quite good. I do agree.
No, I'm moving on to a guaranteed like, not a
You wanna
she
smell it
might
first?
like.
I don't know what that means
Nope.
with an iPhone vibrating. I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know. Do they
Is
help differently?
Tony Cronin going for the last pour with some Octomore. Heck yeah, man.
All right, Tony. That's definitely the way to end the
I was
night.
going to say that'll probably be my last pour as well.
He's saying that the sound that you make when you hum sounds like his phone when it vibrates.
Mm.
That, like it's sitting on a table and vibrating on.
That makes more sense now. I'm going. I don't understand.
And who said 5 was my number? Yeah.
Not number of what?
Hey, lots of samples over here, kitty cat. Let's
It was
not-
further up in the
hey,
chat.
whoa.
I'm on my 7th pour.
Oh,
And moving up to
Oh.
112.8.
We're like a number like 20 something.
I was gonna say I lost count.
Yeah,
quite a
but
while
mine are
ago.
all higher proof than yours.
That's true.
So,
Most of ours are sitting around 40. Most around 46 at least. Oh, this smells really good.
Oh God, this smells really good.
The port on this is coming through in droves.
yeah, Emily, I've never seen this one in the States. Doesn't mean it doesn't come here. I've just never seen it. So maybe it does, but like I said, this one's from the UK. So I'm guessing probably not. But maybe you get lucky and somebody can bring you one back or something.
Oh,
It's really dark and rich.
I was gonna say that tastes old. That tastes 20 something.
Yeah, the funny
that's
thing is they don't
really,
put an age
really
statement on it.
rich.
So my guess is, like you said, it probably is old whiskey and then some little bit of young to give it the right flavor profile they're looking for. But it's
Right.
really good.
There's probably some 8 and some in there, but that's mostly 20-year-old whiskey mount. That's really, really good.
My favorite new peated expression this year.
I mean, we're only 6 days in, so
Jay Riddle. That stuff was really good for new peated this year. At least that I tried. Well, I tried it technically last year, but whatever. It was the end of the year.
On camera.
Well, I think from last year, some of the new Gus peated, probably that Amaroot peated was really good. What else was good we tried last year? Well, I guess that was this year. Last year would have been that Supernova. That stuff
was really good.
that was really good.
Mm-hmm.
That was really good. This Peat Week from Westland was real good. What else did we try last? It was peated. That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Smells glorious. I don't have to smell your shit.
Drum was nice. Ooh, I do like the Tomatin Kuban. I have that here. We could pull that out. Kuban's good.
Yeah. That's really yummy. That smells delicious.
Oh, it's available in Canada for $105. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, for 2019. I don't know. Yeah, for 2019. Okay, that's what you meant. Yeah, those are probably my favorite. I'm trying to think of just new. What else came out last year that was new peated? I know Name 2 was good. What else came out that was last year? Oh, some of those Colomans were awesome from last year.
Yeah.
That STR and the
cask strength
Madeira, and Cash. Oh my gosh, those things were awesome. The USA, which we'll do this Oh yes, Ben. We are good at that.
Ashy and
it's like take all my money and give me the whiskey. Ask Dustin about that. He's good at that too. So do you like? Did she try it?
Oh, I love it.
The peated Portwood?
No. Oh, fuck off on that. I'm talking about Joe Mag cigar blend.
Oh, that's awesome, isn't it? Yeah.
That Cliff gave us. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matsui. Hey Ed, what is the Matsui? What's that, Ed? I don't know what that one is. Is that a Japanese whiskey or something? Not real sure. Oh, I do love that. Colombian Ed is freaking awesome.
I don't know if Cliff is still here, but if you are, thank you for this sample. It is excellent.
Cliff is a great guy. Cliff is like the he comes here from Connecticut. He's like the whiskey fairy and brings me unicorns because he is the man and makes awesome donations to us.
Yeah, I'd like to meet Mr. Cliff the next time.
Oh, that's right. Because you didn't make it to the tastings. You were sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Cliff was there. He came in from Connecticut for the the Tawankero tasting. Yeah, that's a shame. Well, next time he comes to town, I'll let you know.
Yeah, please do.
I understand that, Matt. So you play for the Yankees. I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming he's talking about some kind of whiskey and not the baseball player. So, I don't think I've had some of that whiskey, but not that particular one from was it Kurayoshi, however you pronounce it. I've had I think they're
There he is.
They're 12, they're 18. One other one. I don't know if it's 10 or 15. I've had, I think, 3 different ones from them, but not that particular one. Chad Adams, good night. Thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate it. He's a fairy when you're asleep. That's funny.
What?
He says the whiskey fair only comes when you're sleeping. So real quick,
Whatever.
I promised some Japanese, so I'm gonna pour a little Japanese real quick for the people.
How we buy whiskey.
Some Nika Pure Malt and some Hakushu 12-year. Because whiskey is great.
Hard whiskey is great.
I have to go to my stupid job tomorrow. Damn it. Freaking adulting and bills. That's why this seems to be our real job and not freaking bullshit accounting.
Patreon.
What?
He didn't hear me. I said Patreon as I coughed.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm working on it. I'm busy. I'm getting there. I'm started it. For science and shit. Yeah, damn right for science and shit. We got lots of plans. Like I said, once the Patrons, I can tell you all these fucking plans. But until then, we're getting there.
Right. Got to keep a bunch of stuff under hush.
And then we're going to build a magical place for Whiskey Crusaders. It'll be amazing.
For people just like you.
People just like all of us. Crazy folks.
All of you wonderful people watching with us. My blend smells amazing. What's next, Matt? I got about 2 left.
Okay. I drink in the Japanese at the moment.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, I'll pick.
I think for next,
Lafroig Lore.
what else did I give you? I guess that's the next question. I don't even remember.
Well, I'm going to go for something big because I'm going to go this and then Octomore.
Okay, whatever works for you.
Breathing on me.
I can't stop breathing. It's just
Give him a job.
That way.
I'm going to talk to you this way. I'll talk in your opposite.
Oh, Ben, if you love that Ardbeg, dude, that Koroveckian is so good.
So
yeah, Lafroig is a good one to go after that. Got it. So good night, Chris Beaton. Really appreciate it. I know he got to go and pay the bills, so good night.
Yeah. So I'm going to pour myself some Lafroig Lore as you're sipping on Japanese.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm going to pour a few more things after that because
that's fair.
I don't think he's leaving,
man. You can stay on after we get off, but we're going to get off here in just a little bit.
I don't think he's leaving, Matt. I think you misread that.
Oh, he's just hanging out. He's just done drinking. Okay, that's fine.
No, he was.
Oh, you're talking about
your "gotta pay the bills" comment.
Oh, yeah.
Stay with us, Matt.
I have had the Big Peat. The Big Peat is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And Lagavulin 11, also delicious. Thank you, Eric, for giving it to us. Okay, I dump. The Nika and the Hakushu are both great.
Elijah Craig.
Pretty much at this point that we're going for, we've had a lot and going for good. All right.
Oh,
Let's
this
see.
smells good.
Those are delicious. What do I want to drink next? That's the real question. Well, I know some people were asking for Coloman, so
Yeah, there you go.
Pour some Coloman. All right, so this is the USAA Bourbon Sherry Port Cask small batch release. So only available in the United States of America. 48.5%. Having this orange color. So a bunch of different countries got different releases, and that's the one they made for the U.S., though.
Which one is that one?
It's the Bourbon Sherry Port made for the U.S. This is a batch 1. They only made 1,260 bottles though.
What would mine say?
Do what?
Did,
I don't
did
think
he
you
do
have
it?
this one. I gave you a bunch of Colomas, but I don't think I gave you this one. I can't remember. I gave you.
That's fair.
I don't know. I have like I don't know 9 or 10 of these things.
It's all right. I'm drinking lore. I'm a happy camper.
There you go.
Actually, I'm not even drinking it yet. I'm still on the nose of lore. It's just glorious.
You sashimi with it. That sounds delicious. Ooh, Port Charlotte 10. Hell yeah. I do love that. What did Tony? Oh, I was gonna read Tony's thing, but it said message retracted. Oh yes. Ooh, an Old Forester single barrel store. Ooh, I do like that.
That sounds good.
I have.
We love Old Forester at this house, man.
I will get you some next time for surviving Peat Night.
Yeah.
We're gonna review. So when you come on Sunday, we've got some really great stuff here we're gonna review. So
yeah,
and also a couple of more Pete episodes.
Fuck off.
Yeah, there's some Pete coming.
Not this Sunday.
Oh, this Sunday.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
This guy, he sends me a text message and he says, "I'm gonna make Sarah super happy," and then he sends me a list of whiskeys, and most of them are gonna make Sarah super happy, and 2 of them are not at all.
Fuck off, Matt.
Hey, you said you have to review them. You have to tell us what you think of them.
But I don't have to do it on the day that I get the good stuff.
We'll get to you at the end.
Oh, fuck, that's good.
If you do give me the good stuff first and get me good and buzzy, I might not care.
You probably won't care by that point because
we're filming a bunch on Sunday.
We're reviewing like some epic stuff that day, so yeah, you're gonna be good.
It's gonna be a good day.
It's gonna be a really good day.
All right.
Oh, this stuff.
Mama might not make it to Monday.
Man, this is good.
Oh, I love LaCroix.
Oh yeah, if you guys can find this Coloma USA badge, holy crap, is that good?
That's yummy.
Who that Elijah Craig?
Ooh.
All right, we got about 10 more minutes. That's about 2 more whiskeys. I'm
Hobbit poison. What the hell is Hobbit poison?
7-1.
Okay.
Don't know that one.
You say we got about 2 more whiskeys?
I said I got about 2 more whiskeys. We got about 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to start off right at about 11.
I said in that case.
You drink that 18 yet?
Oh.
Sipping some corn whiskey in the malt liquor bar. Nice. Oh yeah, we got to do mellow corn. At some point, we got to do that.
We really do need to do mellow
Eric
corn.
Schwab.
Eric will appreciate that.
Yeah.
Eric will love it. Yeah, we'll definitely. What do you call it? Salute Eric in that episode.
We're just gonna say he donated us the bottle,
Just because it's hilarious.
That's right. Like he doesn't have any association with us whatsoever. He probably doesn't even watch our channel, but that's okay. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna.
Watches some of the.
Actually, he does.
Does he?
Yeah,
well,
I actually know Eric really well.
Fair enough then. Then yeah, I think I'll put him up as a Crusader, and we'll.
Yeah, Eric's a super.
We'll
I've seen him comment on several of our release.
I always enjoy though his comments against Rex, and because it's hilariously funny to just harass Rex, because you always should harass Rex. That's right. Eric is good shit. Damn right.
This is gonna be drastically different.
Yes.
The Schwab will approve. Absolutely. Yeah, we got to do. Yeah. Sometime the next month, we got to do mellow corn just for Eric.
Yeah, I like that plan, Matt.
Oh yes,
he deserves it.
So Coloman, if anybody hasn't had a Coloman, this is a farm distillery that literally everything that goes in their bottles is on the farm. That's around the distillery. That's it. And this is in the middle of Isla. It's not on the coast of Isla like everything else is. This stuff is freaking great. He did marry Iowan. That's a good point, Tony. He sure did. That's true. So he is an honorary Iowan. Valuable point.
Yeah. If anybody is interested in what I'm doing, I've got the Garrison Brothers Irene pick.
Number 2.
And I've got another store pick of the Garrison Brothers from a store by us. Quite the difference in proof. Irene's is 138.4.
Oh, they left that one at barrel proof. This one's proof down.
This one's proof down to 94. But I'm going to go back and forth between them. See how drastic. See which one's better to me.
Oh, Irene's is going to be a blowaway, I would
You don't
assume.
know what you're talking about. You haven't tried it yet.
I have not. And my palate would be in no shape to try it at this point.
Exactly.
True. All right. So I know Eric Erickson.
I have 2 Garrisons.
Evanston got a bottle of Lefroy Cast Strength. So 10-year. So this happens to be the one from January of 15. So this is an older bottling. This is a batch 7. I just know it's wonderful.
The Schwalbe Barnes.
The Dram Band, that came from Cliff. That's
Yeah, it came from Cliff. The Whiskey Fairy.
Damn right, the Whiskey Fairy. Shit. I gave him a list of things I could never find or never had. He just magically shows up with it.
I bet. 130.
The Whiskey Fairy.
I'm saying you're going to love it.
I mean, there's the Whiskey Pixie. He's the Whiskey Fairy. He brings way better stuff and doesn't bring it. And this comes in at 50.
And he doesn't lose White Walker down himself.
Oh, yeah. And
I haven't met the man. I don't know, really. But, I mean, at least he didn't do it on a live stream.
Yeah, and he does not bring you asparagus whiskey, so we're in good shape.
He doesn't try and feed you Floki when you be sneaky about it.
The Floki episode. We'll film that sometime in the next couple months, too.
All I'm saying is if we're going to do it, we need to do it on a day that's all stuff that I don't like in general so I can just crap out my palate.
Ooh, we could do like Green Day, Matt. Find all of the whiskeys that you have in your house that have like that green note. And we'll do all of those.
Ew, there's a few of those. Oh, they're bad. They're so bad.
That's what I'm saying. We'll do all the bad whiskeys and then we'll end with Floki.
Oh, well, my thing is just don't fuck up a good day with Floki.
That's true, right? Like if we're gonna,
you've got a valid point.
Joe Mag right before Floki, that
or
is bad.
The Old Foresters and like birthday bourbons or whatever. Don't fuck that shit up with some Floki. It's bad enough you're gonna fuck that shit up with some peat in general.
It's gonna be Ardbeg Supernova.
Fuck off! I'm probably just gonna smell it and be done.
It's 100 ppm.
It's so good.
We're filming that one last.
Yeah, you're damn right we are.
Don't worry, you're gonna get Eagle Rare 17 too, so hush.
I'm excited about that.
And 2 different Old Forester birthdays. Come on.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a good day for you.
And Hibiki 17.
Yeah.
Gonna be good. Good night, Linux Cat. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, so Lefroy 10 cast strength after many, many whiskeys.
Ooh, that's
It's
smoky.
fantastically sweet.
That's smoky.
Ardbeg is, Octomore is Octomore. It's so good. The 7.1 is not nearly as smoky as the 8.3.
Oh, I love the cast strength.
That's really
It's
yummy.
so good. Oh,
Chris, if I didn't have 2
pretty good sized pours of.
pours of
hey,
Garrison
Patrick.
Brothers.
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Patrick. I would
promise-
definitely break out the Stag Junior.
I promise to send you a text tomorrow, Patrick. I will remember tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes, Donald.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, Floki would be like having White Walker after Red Brush 21.
Thank you.
You're not wrong.
He's
Why?
So we should do it
That's
first.
good going on.
So we should do it first. So I'm hearing.
No, because then I won't be able to taste anything at all. See, we shouldn't do it at all.
The Floki's not that bad.
We shouldn't do it at all.
The Floki's not that. Hey, you can thank Nathan Huey for the Floki.
I have spoken. This is my justification of why
What
we
are you,
should do it.
the Wizard of Oz?
I have spoken.
I'm sick.
No, it's Mandalorian, Matt. Come on, man.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. The guy, the little dude. Yeah.
Have you
I
not
have
watched?
spoken. He has. He caught up. He's with us now.
But the guy, the little dude.
I have spoken.
Yeah, the little dude. Yeah.
Oh, he's fantastic.
Yes, about the Arizona whiskeys and all that stuff.
My soda can just kind of spritzed everywhere.
Nice.
I mean, Scoozy.
Just got my first ever bottle. Nice, Chris. Of Stag Junior. Haven't cracked yet. Batch 11, I think. Dude, you're gonna love it. Hey, Donner Pass whiskey. How's
Which one is ours?
going?
What?
Stag Junior.
Batch 8?
Just been bad whiskey day.
Oh, up there.
Oh, there's some. It's not so much as bad whiskey day. It's just young, crappy barrel.
Smells like shit. I smelled it. I know what it smells like.
How do I tell which batch the Stag is?
Proof.
127.9.
Floki does not smell that bad. It's just weird.
Matt.
It's fine. I have it on Amazon. It's not terrible. It's not the worst thing I've ever had. Hey, it's not single malt. It's fine.
Matt.
What?
Stop. Which?
Just look it up online.
120 what?
127.9.
127.9 Stag Junior. Which batch? Come on. Let me know.
I don't know. 9? I don't remember. Oh, yes. That, Patrick. That one, Patrick. Yes. I haven't answered anyone's email on that, but yes, you have one of those too. Yes, you've got a queue of that for sure. You're on the list, so don't worry about that.
22.9.
You absolutely have one of those.
So what you said?
Hell, you were there, so you definitely.
No.
127.9?
Yes.
No, you've got. That's not a problem.
127.9. All right, I'm moving on to my last Octomore, the 8.3, and then me and Sarah are done for the evening.
The real killer.
Indeed.
If ours is 127.9, we've got batch 11 as well.
Batch 11. Wow, our batch 11.
I can't remember all this crap. I know a lot of whiskey, but I don't remember the batch numbers based on the damn batches. As far as like proof goes, I just can't remember all this crap.
You failed, Matt. You failed.
Fine, whatever. See if you get more whiskey. See how that goes.
You're amazing, Matt. You're great.
So I thought. Ooh, part Charlotte, Isla barley, heavily peated. Because why not? Tell you what, Patrick, I have one. If you come next time you're here, maybe we'll crack it open.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I've got it hidden away.
I'm
138.4. Jesus.
That's what I'm drinking.
Oh, that's what you're drinking.
Yes.
Damn, that's high.
Matt, I might have to just.
What? I don't know what happened. They froze out. I'm still here, so I assume that you guys can still hear me. I guess that's the next question. Can you still hear me? Because I can't hear them at the moment. They have apparently frozen. They'll be back in a minute, I'm sure. So I will text them and tell them they have crapped out momentarily. So let's see here. Sending text message to they're frozen now. Are we all frozen is the real question. I don't see that I'm frozen, but it doesn't mean anything. I'm really hoping that's not the case. I appear to still be moving on the show, so I think I'm okay. And they dropped out, so they'll be back in a minute. I will bring them back in as soon as they've clearly figured it out because they've dropped. So next question is, I'm not frozen. Okay, good. You hear me. Good. Okay, so as soon as they come back, I'll bring them back in. Let's see. Is Port Ellen good? Yeah, Port Ellen is freaking amazing. I get to try that over at Liquor Hound's house. It is awesome. So, yeah, if you ever get a chance to try Port Ellen, it is everything you'd say so. It's all good. Good night, Arthur. Really appreciate you coming in. We will see you later. And yes, you will definitely have one of those. Not a problem, buddy. I blame the cat, probably. The Peat, whatever. Blame any of those things. So anyway, this is Bruichlotti's Isla Barley. So they make two different kinds of things. Well, they make multiple things. So one of the things they do is the Port Charlotte. Well, there's the Port Charlotte Isla Barley, and then there's also the Port Charlotte, which are heavily peated and there's the Scottish barley version. So it's just different barleys. One's from the mainland, one is from Islay. So it just depends on what you're looking for. But they're different, and they're good. Ooh, there you go. Your parents are going to Germany and see if they can pick up a bottle or two of the Floki from me. Absolutely have them do that. That's awesome. Ooh, Bill. Oh, that's not Goodwill. Computer says you don't. Well, I assume you'll be back soon enough, so hopefully you'll be back in a minute. Oh, you're a funny captain. You're a funny man. So, who knows? You're stuck with me, guys. So, never fun. Yeah, it's not a good... Oh, they're back. Here we go. And we can bring them back in here. Let me push the button. Here we go. There you go. You're back.
I don't know what the
everybody.
fuck that was about.
Don't know what the hell happened.
We had full internet bars. The computer just decided to be a bitch.
It was like, no, we're done with this right now.
Probably trying to tell us that it's probably time to go.
Oh, drink some more fucking Peat. It's fine.
No.
No, I think it's more like it's time to sign off, you silly bastards.
But we came back anyway, so we could say a proper goodbye.
This pork sharp barley is delicious.
Oh, this Octomore 8.3 smells amazing.
Oh, these Garrison brothers. Glorious.
Let me grab a couple more things real quick, and then we'll get the hell off of here.
Mm.
See what I can get here.
Oh, it's so big and robust. I love it. I love it.
Stop breathing on me. Trying to missed.
Well,
The computer was mad that we were talking about Floki.
is that what it was?
Uh-huh.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us here tonight as we discussed Peat. We appreciate the heck out of everybody that's here with us still this evening and that joined us.
Let's see here. Oh, here
Me
we
and
go.
Sarah are about to sign off because we have to work in the morning. Matt does too, but he usually stays on a little bit.
Because I hate my
I need
job.
to see Will's excited expression for April. Here we go.
Oh.
With Bacon Cat. Bacon Cat snoozed off. He dozed off over there. Come on. Come here.
All right. So I think the last two will be No Name and some Octomore. Because why not? You're going to go out on Peat. You
It's
gotta
right
get
here, buddy.
Peat.
It's right here, buddy. It's on my hand, buddy.
Oh, yes. I know we didn't cover lots of distilleries tonight, but you can only drink so much and work tomorrow. So,
Oh, God, I love Octomore.
No Name. So this is Compass Box's No Name, coming in at 48.9%.
So basically nothing in comparison to what we have had.
Ooh. There's all those wonderful things Ben gave us to review from Compass Box too.
Right?
Oh, so many great whiskeys to review. So little time.
All right, buddy. Well, it's been great hanging out with you. It's been great hanging out with all of you as well.
Always.
Cheers to you all.
Definitely. Cheers to
May you
everyone.
have a happy week. We'll see you again next Monday. Matt, what do we have coming out this week?
So we've got coming out tomorrow. I'm going to release the Johnny Walker Fire and Ice.
Okay.
And then on Thursday will be the Johnny Walker 10-year rye cask finish, which is a gift from our buddy Eric Evanson, which I screwed up in our freaking naming. Your name is correct on the screen. It's my screw up on the. So what I said was a different name, but that's fine. So
It was close. It was close.
I was thinking about an auditor we used to work with, but different story. It happens.
Well,
But yeah,
thanks, everybody.
hopefully everybody enjoyed this. I know we had a good night here, and we will see everybody next week. And I think next week we're going for Blind Celebrity Whiskey Night, so that should be a blast.
That should be fun.
Nice.
So should be fun. I think the week after that we're going to have Donald on for Irish Whiskey Night.
Yay!
So that should be a
I'm waiting
blast.
for that, Donald.
Yeah. I
So
have two.
we're looking forward
Oh,
to that. So
yeah.
It should be a great time. So
I have fun chatting with Donald in Discord. So
absolutely,
It'll be fun.
everybody. Thank you very much for being on here.
Yep.
And we'll see everybody next week. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
cheers.
We can get a proper cheers.
And you can always go into Discord and hang out too. So talk to everybody later. Night.